Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry, and as you can see right beside me, I'm trying to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction, is my good friend, MrRyanClark. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Kind of sad I had to go back to work this past week, so after my vacation, but other than that, yeah, I'm doing fine.
I can't make my own money. I can't steal money. I have to earn money.
Right, I have to earn it, and I've been doing a pretty decent job at it for the last over 20 some odd years. um,
Yeah.
I'm not wealthy, I'm not that well off, but I'm doing good, so
It
I'm
keeps you
doing all right.
clothed, roofed, and in toys.
Yes, and maybe a little too much into toys, but
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
But
That's
as
why
us,
we're here, to enable each other.
yes, to enable each other. If y'all are new here, this is Let's Open Some Toys. It's a weekly show I do where me and sometimes Ryan and even sometimes my girlfriend Chaos will get on and we will open up action figures that we have recently got or in our big old pile that we may have had sitting around for who knows how long.
Chaos
Uh,
Zilla, I
Chaos.
believe, is her new preferred name.
Yes, Jersey sort of did give that to her, but she still goes by Chaos of the Fly at the moment. She has not decided if she wants to rebrand to Chaoszilla as of yet.
This is our stream name for her. This is like, when you're on a baseball team and they give you like Larry Dog as a nickname. That's the that's the in-house nickname for Chaos.
I just call her Sweetie most of the time, or Trish. So
That works for you. That works too.
anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look and say hi to the chat. We have Jersey Shore Juggernaut. What's going on, brother? I hope you're
Hey,
having
Jersey.
a good weekend. And yeah, he says hi to you too. He's
like, you're gonna have to start calling me Chaoszilla now.
Yeah, she says I have to start calling her Chaoszilla now.
There you go. We need to put a counter in the corner of the screen that how many times Trish walks in to tell you something.
When I learn how to do that,
yeah,
I will have that up, and that's a great idea. We'll say hello to Ellen. How you doing, Ellen?
Hey, Ellen.
Of course, Chaos is watching the chat as always. Love you, honey. And we have Tango Toys 16. What's going up, Tango? How you doing?
Hey, Tango.
Other than that, that's like all we have in the chat at the moment. And a little bit of housekeeping, though. If you do like what I do here, like watching the stream, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel and helps us grow. And hopefully enabling me to buy even more toys at some point. Anyway, anything we want to talk about first before we get into it? Because I know there's a few topics I want to kind of go over before we start opening some figures, but mostly Kickstarter stuff.
Yeah, we can do the Kickstarter stuff. That's cool. I want to see how they're doing.
Well, let's see here. Make sure I get this back up on the right thing. Obviously, the Mythic Legions RPG hit over $1 million.
Good for them.
I think it was just yesterday it hit the $1 million. Which is great because they had added 2 new ways to back. One is the myth, like pretty much an all in with every stretch goal.
Absolutely, goddamn everything.
Yes, but that includes 2 of every base, the 5 base figures. Yeah. Then all 5 of the character packs. So you have those with the extra figures. You're 1 each of the skeleton warrior figure, or was it a barbarian too? I can't remember. I need to get my arrow on the right thing here. Let's see here. Let's go find it real quick because they added that. Plus, they added a just a figure set.
Oh, they did add that. Okay.
They added that yesterday, and that is right. Where is it? It's probably going to be closer to the bottom. Because it is a newer one. But yeah, here's the one I was just talking about, the Master of Mythos, where you get 2 of all the base figures and 1 of every one of the character packs, 1 each of your standard villain enemy figures, the heads packs, both the heroic and the villainous, the bag of skulls, the weapon packs, the coins, the Necronomis's dice set, the pin, of course the game and the rule book, the paladin, the heroic cleric / paladin, the mythic monster builder, the which just unlocked when they hit 1 million, the villainous paladin cleric, and if we get to 100 or 1.5 million, we'll get the what were they calling this one again?
Oh crap, malignant paladin cleric.
Yes. So plus, of course, the Scream, all the minis. That's including the unpainted minis, which was not included on their initial all-in. That just had everything but those, really.
Cool.
But yeah, you get pretty much 4 whole sets of dice, and then a partial set of dice because you're getting 2 of all the base figures. So if you want to get another set of dice, just buy 1 extra of these 2 guys up here.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have another whole set of dice.
The bone dice from the Necronomus, that's a full set, right? It's not just
yes.
a D20.
It's a full set of dice. Let's
so you're essentially getting 3 full sets of dice in that bundle.
I think he said you're getting a total of 4 because there's the set that comes in the beginner box, which is a red set.
Oh, right. There's the red set. Okay, yeah. There's the blue set in the figures. Mm-hmm. There's the bone set, and then there's
that one with that kind of the orange in it over here in the corner. Yeah, so you get like 4 or 5. Yeah, it's 4 sets. So you want almost a 5th set. If you want to get a full 5th set, it'd be another one of those blue ones that come with the figures. You have to get 1 more each of these guys. Because you're getting 2 of all the base ones, because they're all coming with 1 dice, except for one's coming with 2. If you want to get the full set, you got to get the other 2 guys. So then you'd have 5 sets of dice. Obviously, I had to add an extra one of this guy here because I needed to make both the warrior and the vampire guy.
Yeah.
I do have an extra cleric in mind at the moment. I have not added any extra others, but mine's a little bit over this $965 currently.
Damn.
But I do have it set for the payments, so it's gonna be like 300 and something for the next 3 months after that closes. So
yeah, that's a really good feature.
That's a new one too because they just added it not too long ago before this launch, so that makes it's so much easier. I've backed other stuff before, but they were never this high of money. I don't even think. I think the highest one I did was like over 600, and that was for AWalk,
right?
For the Series 2 stuff. But yeah, you get so much stuff. Hopefully, we will reach that so we can get everything. Obviously, if the other bit here doesn't get unlocked, there will be a credit. It says it down here onto it, so you can add a different figure or figures depending in the backer kit portion, which is what happened with the AWalk Series 2 Primal Series 2 Kickstarter because they didn't reach all theirs. But so many cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to this. With the vampire stuff here because this is still currently locked yet. Hopefully, we should be making that because we only have 7 days left on the Kickstarter. We need 1.2 million to unlock the Lore Master upgrade set.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the 1.2 unlock, right?
That's the 1.2 unlock. I'm sure we can find it down here too. What the actual stretch goals. Yeah, so we have the regular stretch goals, which is the bag for the dice, which is at 1,100,000, which we're almost there.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, and then we get a slipcase at 1,250,000 for the rule book, and then we get at $1,350,000. We get the villainous standee set B to be added as well. Those are what gets added, no extra cost or nothing.
Yeah.
If you're just getting whatever sets, just added to those sets that they're supposed to come with.
Enhancement goals.
Yes, and then of course we get 1.2 million. We get the Vampire Lore Master upgrade set it's supposed to be for Ricks, but you can put them on any of the bodies you want. And then at 1.5, we get the Malignant Paladin Cleric, which I know Trish is really excited for because she loves Swig.
Yeah.
Every time she sees a Swig, she wants to buy it. Like we already have like 3 of them. We don't need any more Swig. But I want to put it towards it. And it's like, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a
Um,
goblin guy, but it is really cool. I love the
Yeah.
like all the green on the shield. It's really sweet.
And I think
And
it's a really smart way of how they're doing this too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. Keep saying what you're saying.
I was just saying it's really cool. He's got this really cool playful face.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you know.
Oh yeah,
It's really mischievous little figures. It's
yeah.
really cool.
Now, did you back this at all, or are you backing this, or
No, not because I don't want to, just because import fees for me are really high, and I gotta pick and choose my battles. So since they said that most of these are going to be at retail,
Mhm.
I'm probably going to wait for them to be available at like Canadian retailers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, I said it on this past week's show. I don't know if you heard this. Like, I ordered a door from Diabolic Studios for the Wall
Mhm.
XD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ordered the roll up door accessory.
Oh yeah.
And so it was like 35 US for that and shipping.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was
Just
like,
that?
I'm supporting a small business, you know, it's fine. So it was like 50 Canadian for me. That's, you know, and I was like, okay, it's like a lot, but you know, I'm supporting a small business, you know, I'm cool with it. And then the import fees was like $40 Canadian
Jeez.
for a door. So
That's awful.
yeah. So
Hopefully that gets squared away in the future, because
Yeah.
that is just not to our neighbors in the north. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Pardon
I'm ordering I'm waiting on a Funko Pop to come in from Funko, and they shipped it via DHL, so it's taking forever. And I haven't seen. It was kind of the same price situation. I'm hoping that the import fees are not astronomical.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I feel you there, man. That would just drive me nuts. I'm not buying anything from another country if the import fees are gonna be that high.
Weirdly, so far, I don't get charged. I don't get dinged when they come from Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay.
So that's odd. Like, I still have to wait for the stuff on sale from Big Bad Toy Store because I got to deal with the exchange rate, which never seems to go below 37%. But weird. But anytime I order from Four Horsemen, anytime I order anything that's coming through UPS or FedEx or something like that, then I'm getting dinged. And so for certain things, I eat it, because like if I'm ordering a figure Obscura, those aren't my Canadian retailers aren't ordering them wholesale from Four Horsemen.
Right.
Like they're paying, if they're selling it on their site, they're paying full retail plus shipping plus the duties and exchange, and then they're putting their markup on it. So it's actually negligible for me to order something from them if it's something that can only be ordered from Four Horsemen. If it's like from a Wave or something like that, then like con exclusives, figure obscuras, that sort of thing, it's negligible for me to order them from Four Horsemen and get all charged all the extra stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
But okay, so again, this is going to be awesome. I'm probably going to add at least one more of this guy to my Kickstarter pledge, because I want to make at least 2 of the 3 looks and keep them on my shelf.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
If we get the Malignant one, I'll have to get 2 additional ones so I can make all 3.
Yeah. For me, there's not a ton that I like absolutely have to have. So like there's all and that's not a knock on that. They're all great. Every single one of them is great, especially with the character packs. You know, they're all really cool. But there's nothing that's like, I have to have this as part of the Kickstarter right now. If it's like, I really like the Warrior, I'll get that. So when that comes available through Canadian sites, then I'm definitely down for that, because I think it's really dope.
Yeah, I can't wait for these to come out, and I hope you'll be able to get them too. But yeah, here's the other set I was talking about: all the figures and accessories, where you get one of every figure. You don't get the duplicates, you don't get the multiples, but you do get all the character pack pieces and everything else that unlocks. So if you didn't want the game at all, just wanted the figures, this is your best bet, and it's only $570 US. Don't know what the difference is in a Canadian dollar, but I mean, so there's an option for the people who didn't want to get into the role-playing game. I don't know why you wouldn't want to help support the actual game itself, not just the figures, but there are already currently 68 backers just for this since it launched, I think, yesterday.
That's awesome.
Just for that set. For the new one,
that's about $800 of my dollars.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I tell you, man. It's $139 right now, the Canadian dollar to US. It's gross.
That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to find the new
if it
one.
Ever gets to par, I'm going to order so much stuff. I'm going to make so many irresponsible financial decisions. Like if our dollars ever come like to within 10% of each other, oh man, I'm going hog wild.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't blame you. The one I am currently on right here is obviously the Master of Mythos, because I was at the original All In. But yeah, I'm already adding everything on here. I was already adding the extra cleric. I was already adding a whole bunch of extra stuff anyway. But so when I went and fixed it, I had to, okay, well, now I don't need to have 2 of this guy. I only need 1 extra of this guy because he's coming with the other set.
Nice.
So yeah, that's $965 though. Of course, with mine, it's a bit more because I did add a few extra stuff, and I might have to add at least a couple other of the base figures, but I haven't pulled the trigger if I'm really going to do that or not.
I just looked at the price for that all-in set in my dollars. I'd have to sell a kidney. Oh. So expensive, even with like splitting it in 3 payments. Ooh,
right,
Lord. Yeah.
Oh, so let's see. Let's take a look at a couple other ones real quick. We got the Cryptoids War for the Green Planet, which obviously back in about just under 2 days, it's at 244,672 currently. They're doing great. They just announced the Bat Boy. If you know anything about this little guy, if I can see if I can't find him.
He'll show up.
There he is. Now, if everyone's not familiar with this character, he showed up in the National Enquirer, like back in the 90s.
Yeah, the Weekly World News.
Yes, any kind of tabloid newspaper from back in the day that kind of spread in the whole conspiracy theories and the sightings and UFOs and stuff. Especially this face right here.
So weird looking.
When I saw the tease for this, like, are they really going to do that? And I'm like, of course they're going to do that. It's Craig. It's the YHS crew.
Yeah,
of course they're going to
right
do
in their wheel. It's right in the wheelhouse for this sort of thing.
So I haven't decided if I really want to get him, because right now I'm only getting the 4 base hero pack. That's all we're doing. That and the Squawk and the Jackalope little figurines. Because Trish really, because this is mostly for Trish. I'm getting this for Trish. But the Bat Boy, I think I'm going to skip.
Yeah.
But for anyone who wants him, there he is.
It's so weird looking. Like, it's cool. It kind of looks like Lexington from Gargoyles.
Yes.
That's the vibes I'm getting from this. But with just the weirdest damn head sculpt.
I know that one. This one here is so strange. The eyes are red too. If I can to find a close up of it, I don't know if it's going to show.
Probably on their Instagram.
Yeah, it'll be on their Instagram. I do have an Instagram page on it, but it's not for them. But of course, they have a black and white variant. If you didn't want the color version, so if you just want that total National Enquirer, U.S. World News, whatever the conspiracy papers were, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a $50 figure. I don't know. I think that's a lot for something with such little bit of stuff compared to the other guys.
Yeah, but this is officially licensed, so there is a little that's going into it, and it's a small company, so
true.
That's got to go into the cost.
Yeah,
arguably the Mothman is a better figure at a lower price than that, but I mean, it's still neat for those that like that sort of thing and that think it's cool. Like nobody's ever gonna make a Bat Boy outside of this. No way. Like, it's just not going to happen. So, yeah.
Now, are you thinking about picking these up if they show up in retail at all?
I don't know. They said they were talking. I did back for a Mothman.
Did you? Okay.
Yes, but I now that it's I was like doing it to support the campaign. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with that just because of
Right.
like there's a bunch of other stuff that I want to be spending money
Mhm.
on in April when this closes. So I'll see. It'll be a game time decision.
Yeah.
But I do like the Mothman a lot. I think it's really cool. So I did back for that.
So you're just getting the purple version, not the black one.
Yeah, the black
Okay.
one is cool, but yeah, I dig the colors on the purple one. So
Yeah, it's so pretty, and just the detail on those wings. So they're all sculpted, at least on the prototype.
yeah,
It's just such a nice figure, and it's just going to be so cool. I think that's supposed to light up too, right? Is that what they said before?
translucent.
It just
So I'm not sure if it does. So maybe they could put like
yeah, it doesn't
maybe
say. It just says translucent midsection available as a standalone figure. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about no light up. I
it
couldn't
would be
remember.
cool if there was a way to like get a small LED light in there or something. You know,
Yeah, that'd
that
be
would be nice.
interesting too.
Yeah.
So we got one. Well, there's technically two, but one doesn't launch until May. Even though I did get photos for this other one that launches in May. But we'll go take a look at the Ashen Oath and see where they're at. Because I also did back this as well. They're currently at 65,459.
That's good.
Yeah, not bad. There was a big hiccup when it launched on Tuesday because Kickstarter was just lagging and just crashing like crazy, and they launched early morning. Well, not like early, more like around 8 or so in the morning.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time. I mean, my time. But I went ahead and did the backing on the full set. The all in whatever, and it was not that bad. I gotta find where they are at on that. That's including whatever unlocks happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all in bundle, which is only $393.
That's not
a
bad.
lot cheaper than the other ones, for sure. And that's also if everything unlocks. Currently, I mean, obviously we haven't funded yet. So.
Yeah.
But I saw these at Legions Con. I have a post on there that I collaborated with them from Legions Con, showing out the painted prototypes and a bunch of the other cool stuff that they had. And I was super excited to finally see these guys with the bat pauldrons. Because I remember when he was sculpting those and showed those on Instagram. These are going to be awesome, and they're going to work really well. They're going to tower still because they're in the same 1/12 scale, or slightly over, but they're supposed to be like towering over everybody in that scale. So
cool.
So it's going to be pretty cool. So far, 331 backers. We still got 32 days to go. I don't think it's going to have any problem. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not for me, so I didn't back this. Like these are really cool. They're really cool designs, but there's nothing that really like grabs me. So I didn't back it. But yeah, I think this is playing to the Four Horsemen community, and it's like it's one of their own creating this. So I think they'll come together to get this, at least get this across the line and get it funded. And they're already in pretty good shape. They're like almost halfway there, and it's only been a few days. So
yeah. So yeah,
I think,
here so here you see the Revenant figure from the Legion that was a part of the Crossroads, right next to the prototype here. Mm-hmm. See how much taller that is?
Yeah.
It's in the, of course, the Graveyard Skeleton and a whole bunch of other cool figures. These things are going to be awesome. I can't wait to see these launch. And maybe I'll have to get an extra one just for my buddy, MrRyanClark, to send to him.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
I'll bite the bullet on it.
I say yes to free.
Of course. And that's one thing I want to try to get back into eventually is not really back into, but try to get myself to where I can actually do stuff like drawings and stuff. I mean, when I get a larger crowd, I would love to do giveaways and stuff like that at some point. But so yeah, obviously these other unlocks won't happen until we get to $230,000. We got a ways to go before that, but these all look amazing. And if you want, I don't know how you are on painting.
I can't.
They have blanks. They have offerings of blank ones. You can get a single blank, or you can get a pack of 3 of them. So if you wanted
That's
to,
cool because that is big in like the Four Horsemen community. So
Mhm.
yeah, that I imagine blanks will do very well. I remember I think it was Craig was getting asked a lot. Craig from Cryptoids was getting asked a lot about blanks so that they can be customized and stuff like that. And they looked at something about that.
yeah. Look at that. Look how awesome that pauldron looks.
It's really sweet.
And he was showing off that cape today on his Instagram too. He made a post about this, and I love that kind of vampiric Oni mask.
Mm-hmm. I assume that these parts, though it is a bigger figure, some of these parts are designed to be compatible with like Mythic Legions.
I don't
Because
believe so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm sure that you could probably pop the heads off and swap. I'm sure that he's going to have a very similar, if not almost exact, because he does do custom stuff for, he's done custom helmets and stuff for the skeletons and stuff like that.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I wasn't thinking like, like all the bodies would be.
Yeah.
But like the pauldrons, the heads, I'm sure that those probably designed with that in mind,
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like it because
I like I'm just noticing that the bat heads on the back of the helmet and the back of the armor. That's cool. I hadn't seen those. That's a nice
with little swords there. Yeah, that's some nice detail.
Yeah,
these are different
cool.
too. Little swords on this pole, but yeah, they see because how the pauldrons plug in on the Four Horsemen stuff. There's holes in the back here.
Oh, okay.
They plug into that, so I don't think they're going to work on that.
Probably not. No. Okay.
So
I retract my question.
I mean,
clearly, I did not do my research.
We really won't know. I mean, I haven't really been paying. Like, I know they look cool. I've talked to them before. I don't really remember everything. If you haven't noticed, if you look close to the armor, it looks like a skull from here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Around just from because this is like the bottom of the eye socket. You got your nose.
Yeah, totally.
And you got the top jaw.
They're really well designed. Like they're very, very cool figures.
Right. This is so cool. But yeah. So let's go ahead and take this off the screen. Just me and Ryan again. So we are opening up some more Mythic Legions tonight.
Yes. Just one for me.
Just one for you. And apparently a surprise as well.
Yeah. So we both have our Neves.
We both have our Neves. Plus, I still have Scapular. I'm sorry. Scapular. I keep getting Scapular and Scaphoid confused.
Yeah.
So I still got my... and Umbra. Because I haven't opened up Umbra yet either.
Oh, the horse. Nice.
Yes. So I got his horse and stuff. There's still... There's other figures I want to get for this wave, but I haven't picked them up yet because the amount of money I got for trade-in wasn't enough for me to pick everything up I wanted. Yeah. So
I visited a toy show early today.
Mm-hmm.
I took a bunch of pops with me to hopefully move. Thankfully, I did. I got $200 for about 18 of them, which is great.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great. And I spent that money immediately.
Oh, dude.
Yep. This was pricey. But he knocked $50 off the price, and at that point, I was playing with house money. So,
oh my god! So what set is this again? Is it that's not
this
the
is the 1990 movies accessory set.
Oh, that's cool. And this is from NECA, right?
This is from NECA. So there's a bunch of cool stuff in there. I forgot to grab one of my movie turtles from over there, so I'll have to jump off and do that soon.
Yeah.
But I'll open that up and show you all the goodies inside. It's awesome. I saw it. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there I want for photos. So
that's cool.
Yes. Well, I was very excited to see that.
I almost forgot. Since you mentioned like accessories, I totally forgot. I picked up some stuff from Five Below.
You got more teeny tinies?
Yes, I did. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second.
Damn it. Okay.
I almost forgot about it.
All right. I'll stay here just because you shouldn't have two people running to get stuff at the same time. Hi. How are you? You guys doing okay? I'm doing great. Jersey, Tango, Alan. I don't know if anybody else is here. Chaos.
He said two. Okay. So anyhow. So first thing is that I saw this. I wasn't going to get it, but I was like, I could use this for a photo idea I'm having with the biker mice because Trish is going to start building a kitchen set for me. We got a bunch of foam and stuff.
Oh, yes.
So it has a whole bunch, it has a bag of groceries. It even comes with a TV.
Damn it.
Like a retro TV.
Damn it. That's so cool.
So that's going to work well with the gaming set that I got a while back.
Man, I don't have any place that I can't even search for teeny tinies. Every time I look
really?
on, like, yeah, they're not even on Amazon for me. I look at them, I search for them, and I'm sure I could order from Amazon US, but then same problem as before.
Yeah. But
I don't know where to get them. And every time you show me one, I'm like, God damn it, that's all the stuff's really cool.
I blame Yimbo, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be hunting these things down. But then I got this candy shop set.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's going to be pretty cool to get set up.
Did you find that bathroom one that he showed off?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Damn it.
That's
it's
the whole
a
reason.
full bathroom.
Now, I don't really know how. I mean, this will work well a lot more for True 112, I think. You know, with like the figure arts, you know, that how skinny those bodies are. But you know, this is just so cool just to have something like this. Since you mentioned the bathroom, yes, I did find it. But
tiny
then
it's a tiny little IKEA bathroom in a box.
Pretty much. And then I got this little like popcorn setup thing.
Oh, man.
So you can like do like a movie theater type of thing or a carnival like theme or something, right? Like shoot, you'd be like at a fair or whatever.
Damn it!
Yeah, got a big old top of popcorn and big old bag of popcorn, soda cups and stuff.
That's it. I'm leaving.
I won't open those tonight. I don't typically.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're showing me cool stuff that I can't find.
Well, you know what, dude? If I go back in there, because like I said, they're only $5. Each one of these are all $5. If I find a couple more, I'll ship them to you.
Okay.
I'll get a couple more and I'll ship them to you.
All right.
Because these things are pretty cool. Because like I said, they're not that expensive. I probably spend more on the shipping to you, but
yeah. And I get, but you know what? I get hammered on the import fees on those again too. So like,
yeah.
I just wish there was a Canadian source for those things.
I mean, it even has a thing for the butter, so you can put the popcorn in there.
God damn it!
Like, oh look, I'm adding butter to it.
So good. It's so good. That's not fair.
I'm sorry, man. You don't have.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's capitalism's fault, really.
Yeah, $5 jersey. If you can go. I mean, Yimbo can vouch for these, man. These guys were all. I can find the receipt somewhere. But yeah, because we actually went in because she wanted to look up because they had some K-pop Demon Hunter stuff showing up, some Five Belows. She was able to find a pair of PJ pants and socks. But she wasn't able to, and a couple of tote bags, but she wasn't able to find all the other cool stuff apparently that they were supposed to have at our Five Below. Seems to get everything late. Yes, dear.
Okay. So I'm able to look up if we have more in stock at our local one, but we also have one that's not too far from here if we can't find them in the one here.
Okay.
So
which one was that one?
For the bathroom, for the Five Below. I'm already looking.
Don't they have them in stock still at ours?
I started pulling it up.
Oh, you did?
And then he started talking about Demon Slayer, Demon Hunters, and I came.
Of course, Demon Hunter. She appears.
So that's 3. But I wanted to paint the Derpy.
She wanted to paint the Derpy.
Yeah, they have a Derpy figure that you get to paint, and it has little sussy on it, and I wanted that. And I wanted the cup.
So that was number 3.
For those keeping score at home, the chaos counter is now at 3.
He said, Tango says he's seen them at Howell Cliff. Haven't been to Five Below in a while. I hear the chaotic one. Yes, she even typed in 3.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and start getting into these figures here. As we keep getting distracted by accessory sets from technically a dollar store.
Should we do Neve at the same time? So
let's go ahead and do Neve.
All right.
Oh my god. I've already got the card back off and just the paint that's on these pauldrons.
I know, they're gorgeous.
Oh my god.
I wasn't going to get because I wasn't sure if I was going to do anything from Rising Suns. Because I'm still new to it, and I'm not a fantasy type guy. I'm kind of getting more into this stuff since I got into Four Horsemen.
Right.
So I'm just cherry picking stuff here. I know, it's so nice.
I love that color changing on it.
I know. I have to put those on. They are so pretty.
Oh, I love the shield too. The very Norse.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was trying to say is I wasn't sure what I was going to get, and then this came along, and then there was the whole Red Sonja fiasco.
Oh yeah.
So because I love the Legendary Warrior with that red head with the face paint. And I was like, okay, well, this situation sucks, but they're going to try and make it available somehow. So then then they said they were going to do the heads pack, the Edge Runner, Cosmic Legions Edge Runners head pack.
Right.
So I figured, I got mine out too.
Oh, that's so cool. All those holes for all those arrows.
I know, it's such a cool idea. Anyway, so my plan is eventually I want to get a Legendary Warrior somehow. I'm going to have to pay an import fee or just wait for it to be on Store Horseman. Hopefully, hopefully it lasts longer than 20 minutes like the Legendary Barbarian did. When like they came to Fan Expo Canada in Toronto, and a friend of mine went to that show, so he grabbed me one of the Barbarians from there.
Oh, cool.
So I had a local like source for that. But for the Warrior, I'm going to have to figure something out. So anyway, long story short, my plan is for the green head to go on her.
Oh, okay.
And the red head will go on the Legendary Warrior as God intended. And then like I will have these two cool funky haired like warrior women.
Yes.
This head is really cool.
Yeah, that helmet is like I said, that paint's on there too on those horns.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna use it, but it's rad.
Yeah, I've seen someone using it on a open, like took these horns off and put them on like the dwarf female helmet that has her face out of it. It looks so cool. And I keep dropping. I just knocked all those little arrows out. No.
I like this thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's really nice and really got really nice detail.
I really like the sword too.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking, I'm definitely going to use the shield, but what I'm thinking for it, I know that's so gorgeous. I love a good battle axe.
Mm-hmm. This battle axe is cool too.
Yes.
For everyone to see.
That is nice. So she's definitely going to be carrying this. What I might do, I'm going to see if I can grab a belt from the Legendary Warrior, put it around her, put it around her, and then hopefully the shield can hang from that on her back,
right?
So that and then she can dual wield the sword and the axe,
right?
Yeah,
because she doesn't come with any extra straps or anything like that, like the battle harness or anything like that to put around her back. I do like, if you look at the back here, but you move her hair out. It actually has like isn't that cool?
It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of weird. Like she's got this cybernetic, like a cybernetic.
Almost, yeah. It almost kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does. But it makes more sense when you have the pauldrons on. So it doesn't look like it's just, hanging on her. Remember which side's which here.
I'm glad I got one. I'm glad I got one of these because I waited until the retailer's street date to order, and then it was out of stock at 2 of the 3 approved 4 Horsemen Canadian retailers.
Okay,
and the other retailer was a Facebook group, which I am a part of, but I'm almost never on there. And thankfully he still had some. He had some available. So
that's awesome.
I was able to get one. And a lot of this wave is actually sold out up here. Like Atlas is sold out.
Oh, yeah.
I think Scapular is sold out as well. Yeah.
Those are like the big popular ones right now.
Yeah.
I pop her head off so I can get these pauldrons on her.
I don't want to do too much posing with her because of possible breakage.
Because
I've
heat up your figures, folks. Heat them up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to run a fan while we're talking about this.
All right. I got her head popped off at the moment, so I could try to get these pauldrons on. I'm not having that much luck.
See, I thought that the Edge Runner head was a repaint of this, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's very similar, but it's different. It has more.
Oh yeah.
The Edge Runner head. I don't know what head it is, but it's got a few more like braids
Mm-hmm.
in there, braids with like beads around the bottom. So
I might have to mess with the pauldrons later. It's not working. I have to heat this thing up.
Yeah,
They are
no,
not
definitely try and heat it up.
I don't want to strip those holes. I already had enough problems with the vampire trying to get those wings on. Oh,
this is extremely cool though. This belt, this skull on the belt.
Oh yeah, that little animal skull.
Yeah,
yeah. I love the armor on her too, like around on her body. It's really cool.
I'm not doing this to be like weird, just showing off like the really cool sculpting on this.
Yeah, I mean, I always love the designs of their belts. Just the extra loops and stuff, so you can put the weapons, hang the weapons from.
Yeah. See, I'm coming over to these from like the Hasbro side, where belts are not a big deal, but I'm learning how much of a big deal belts are to Four Horsemen products.
Yeah, I mean, they have a whole belt set. You can get like
you can buy. Usually, there's a belt set or something in a wave or something. It's so weird.
Yeah, I need to actually find that belt set because there's a bunch of figures I would love to get.
Again, not to be weird, I just noticed this like sculpted head.
Yeah,
right on her top there. That's awesome.
It looks like a little bat or mouse head or something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it might be the bear. No, it isn't. Okay, so yeah, it is like a bat.
Yeah,
it's weird that she has like 3 different like skulls on her. She's got the bear on the shield because that's her faction.
Yeah.
Then she's got the horse head or something skull on her waist, and then she's got the bat skull on her top.
Right. I just love all the details, like on that one gauntlet. There. It's so I can get it focused on. Not on me. Look at the gauntlet. Thank you.
Oh, you almost had it there.
I almost had it. There it goes.
There you go. Yeah.
It's so cool. Oh. I love all the painted details. It's just that slight like bronzing around on that armor.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of patina or whatever. Yeah.
That's so cool.
See, this is why I'm getting into this. I'm going less on Hasbro.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not getting this kind of detail in Hasbro.
Yeah.
Like in G.I. Joe, like you'll get better value for your buck with G.I. Joe. But with Hasbro products, you just don't get this stuff.
Oh no. Like Power Rangers, I mean, they were started to slack on that quite a bit.
Marvel Legends have gotten better, but sometimes they're just blank bodies with like a head.
Yeah, they don't really even come with hardly any accessories unless they're supposed to, like a magic effect or some kind of weapon.
I mean, it's not Black Series bad, because Black Series you don't even get extra hands, and maybe you'll get an accessory, but it's pretty like it's not great. It's not great. I've calmed down a lot on Marvel Legends. I will still get stuff, but I'm much more selective than I used to be.
Yeah, I've gotten that way on a lot of stuff too. I think I'm missing an arrow. I think an arrow fell somewhere because I dropped the tray and they popped out. So I don't know how many. Because there's like one more hole and I don't have an arrow for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 in my box. I didn't even open that because I knew they would fall off the plate.
Then I'm fine. I have all of them. Then it just has one extra hole, so you can just move it somewhere else. There's like one other hole right there.
Okay, that would drive me nuts. I would like to, did I miss one?
Right. I mean, like when Greg was opening up on Legions King, when he was going through his scapular, the bag of belts was in the box, and he's like, "Oh, I can't find the harness with the knives and stuff, and all these extra pieces." So, but yeah, I do have all 7. It's like 2 blue, 3 gray, and 2 kind of brown feathers on the back. So,
my left leg
Hmm.
looks a little bit crooked. Is this a? Do you know if this is twistable? I don't want to mess. I don't want to
Yes,
mess it up.
the boot part should be twistable because
Okay.
it's a separate piece. Of course, it also articulates at the knee.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So like I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that my knee was askew, and I turned it into where it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
and then this went all wonky. So I'm just want to
Yeah.
make sure. I'm not going to do it because I have to. I'm going to heat it.
Because on older legions, like the knights, before they did a separate boot with this bottom part, you couldn't move this part of the boot because it was all one piece, so you only could articulate it from the knee.
Yeah. So like now, like look at
Yeah.
how wonky this.
Yeah. So yeah,
this
you can
ankle
you
is
just turn
compared
it.
to. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Because it's the same thing like on my Veneris scalebound, Scaleborn. I don't know. Then the other snake guy. Vernon. Yes,
Vernon.
Okay, we call him Vernon.
Vernon.
Actually,
what did I say? Vernon McSnakeface.
Yes, Vernon McSnakeface. That's what you said. That is correct. That is his new name, or at least that version that I have torn apart into parts, getting him primed for paint. So that's gonna be. I'm trying to think of where I want to hang this pendant. I don't know where I want to hang that at. Does it supposed to hang? I don't know. I'll just hang it on for belt here for now. It's a little bit warped because it is a rubbery piece. It's not like solid. So it's very flexible.
Yeah, it is kind of, mine is, yeah, it's a little bit warped.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. Like, is it a compass? Is it a...
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's some kind of, I just thought it was some kind of ornament because of Norse type of, because it's kind of a Norse kind of character because they're up in the snowy mountains and very kind of Norse design on the shields and stuff.
I gotta watch Dorkler's review on it again.
I haven't watched it for her yet. I haven't gotten to watch his review.
It's cool.
No, he does great reviews on these.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Toy Bro do like really cool reviews on all this Mythic Legion stuff. If I wouldn't probably have known much about Mythic Legions if it wasn't for Toy Bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't really have a photo idea for her. I mean, I kind of do. It involves a bear. It's not really all that, it's not, I don't know. Everybody's doing, I've seen a lot of really great stuff that I would like, if I was going to do something, just to do something, it would end up like something that somebody already done. I can't think, I'm having trouble thinking of like a unique take on it.
Right.
But this is still just very cool to have, and hopefully I can get the Legendary Warrior and that heads pack and then swap them up. And then I'll do something. I
mean, I still have some other heads because I got that one heads pack for Mythic Legions that I haven't opened up yet. That has like the kind of a weird goblin or kind of frog looking head in it, and black jaguarian kind of panther style. And it has one extra female and a vampire head and something like that. I don't have that out. The only head pack I have currently out is because I pulled this out during Legion's game. We were talking about the skulls.
Nice.
For the RPG. It's like, yeah, it's like two of that skull and then two standard skulls with that bag of skulls. But get these extra hands out. So because we got no fist, but we got what? I think the vertical.
Yeah, she comes with vertical, and you get the horizontal grips.
Yeah, the vertical ones are already on her, and then the horizontal ones are in the package. So
yeah,
that's cool. I love having both of those types of hands. I wish
I would
all
love
of them came with it.
I would love to have it on the shelf with the arrows, but it'll just take up too much real estate.
Right, I'll probably take those back out, but it's just cool to get them set up. And
it is so cool, and it's such a cool idea.
Yeah, that's really neat. So I have to get my trusty little bags. I had to buy more bags. I ran out.
Nice.
So I was doing that today. I was tearing down boxes and putting all the accessories away and from some of the boxes I was keeping, especially for my Skeletron guys. Finally got them on all their stands, which are, because I moved those over here. Everyone can now see. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I also cleared out all my Disney Infinity. I actually sold all my Disney Infinity figurines.
Demonetized.
Yep, demonetized.
Just kidding.
I purged a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't have any Funkos left of my own. except for those ones up there that are already open, the Power Ranger ones up there. But I got rid of all my boxed Funkos.
Nice.
So that's how I was able to afford a lot of these things.
Yeah, I actually came away from the show today. Like I actually came away $5 ahead.
That's great.
Yeah, so I sold those pops for 200. I spent like 190 on this. He knocked it on the TMNT set.
Yeah.
He knocked it down by like $50 for me.
Mm.
So I actually went to a toy show and gained money and product.
That's great.
And I cleared some space in my closet. Like not a ton, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got a few things I want to purge. I have a Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber and a Master Replicas Anakin Skywalker lightsaber from back when they first started doing the Force Effects lightsabers that I'm about to part ways with. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to get for those, but
yeah.
I mean, they've just been sitting in my closet in the boxes.
Same. I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got a bunch of Legends and other figures and stuff priced up from when I did a local toy garage show last year, which I might try and go back to this year to hopefully move some stuff. I didn't sell that many items, but I did sell something. So, you know, hopefully I just need to get off my ass to like, I hate putting stuff on eBay. So,
I haven't used eBay in so long. I had to make a whole new account.
You have the toy department that will always you can always take stuff there and I don't have anything like that. We don't have any toy stores. Sorry, that's not true. We don't have any toy stores like the toy department.
Right.
In my locally to me. There's like one store that's dedicated to toys, and it mostly got swallowed up by Funkos. And it has some other stuff, and you know, it sells magic cards and models and stuff like that.
Wow.
So I don't have anything that I can like take my collection to and just like get rid of stuff. You know, I either have to go through the whole effort of pricing stuff up, putting them on Facebook, putting them on eBay, or taking them to like finding some sort of table space.
Yeah, like a convention and stuff like that, or like a swap meet or flea market.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was trying to do with that show last year, but then it wasn't super busy. Like it was, you know, there was traffic or whatever, and I thought I would sell. I did sell stuff. Like I got rid of a few things, and one of my buddies saw one of the things I had on my table, and he got it like a month later or something like that. So cool. I did sell some stuff, but I was hoping to like purge more stuff from that.
Yeah. Well, that's when we went. Trish said, I sold Funko Pops and statues, Catwoman, 2 Poison Ivies, and 2 Harley Quinn statues, and bought more Monster High and Monster in my pocket cards and Plunderlings.
Nice.
She loves those Plunderlings. She got a couple Fawns version ones of those.
Nice. I have a few. I have a few Plunderlings. They're awesome. There was a guy that had some Plunder, like a Plunder Strong and a couple Plunder Longs at the show I went to today. But I was hoping to see more new stuff. I gotta get those frogs.
Oh yes,
those frogs are so cool.
Oh man, those things were so cool getting to mess with at Legions Con. It's like, yeah. And I was actually surprised when they finally launched. It's like, oh shoot, I don't have money for this right now. Hopefully the toy department will get them in stock soon. They didn't when we went in there last, even though they had already launched. So I don't know when other retailers are going to get them.
Yeah.
But definitely want to pick some of those up because we got all the Plunder Beaks. I did order those directly from the Plunderling guys. Plus the Plunder Strong Blackjack, Captain Blackjack, I think it is.
Is that the guy with the cannon?
Yes.
And that's so cool. I love that.
I got the cannon accessory set though with the cannonballs and the blast effect from the toy department. They actually had that in stock. So
nice.
Because I was like, oh wait, I can't do nothing with it. It has nothing, no cannonball, nothing to put in.
I donated to Toying Around's charity stream in November, December, whenever it was, and like you could, for every $10, you got an entry into a draw that you wanted, and so I put in for a draw for Spiro Toys.
Oh, nice!
A graveyard, a skeleton graveyard set, and a Plunderlings pack, and I lost all of them. I was one of 2 bidders on the Spiro Toys gift card.
Wow.
I had like I had almost all of the wheel, and it landed on the one guy that put in one donation for $10. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I was a little aggravated. The toy department had their 8-year anniversary. They did a whole like drawing thing, and because I was going in a lot, and depending on every $50 you spent, you got like another entry. You got one free entry for just walking in the store, but I ended up losing all the raffles I put in for.
Yeah. So what my point was that the Plunderlings one, I didn't know what was in it, but I was like, it's Plunderlings. If I win that a prize pack, that'll be great. Then I saw what was in it, and it was all awesome stuff.
Oh yeah,
it was all stuff I didn't have. One of them was the translucent Plunder Strong with like the green one with the legs and everything.
That was a Kickstarter exclusive, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. I was like, I lost that. Damn it.
I'd be upset too because I saw that's like, that's cool. Oh wait, I can't get it because I didn't back the Kickstarter. Oh yeah. Shit.
Like at least that one there was other people bidding for that. Like
right.
it was more of a fair fight. The Spiro one pissed me right.
Right.
Like it was. I shouldn't be annoyed because it was for charity.
Right.
I got a tax receipt.
Good cause.
It was for a good cause. I got a tax receipt, but still. One guy, one donor, and it went all the way around, and it landed on that guy. I had the whole rest of the wheel.
Well, it's like when the Toy Daddies on Monday did that little, or not Monday, it was Sunday because they moved to Sundays. He gave away those two McFarlane Snyderverse figures, and I happened to win that. And he just shipped that like yesterday. It should arrive on Wednesday, but it's like. The fact that I was watching that thing scroll and because it wasn't on a wheel, but when I was just watching the names, there was like only 7 of us in it. It's like, oh, I didn't see my name pop up anymore. Like, wait a minute, that's usually a good sign. And it just landed on me. Like, well, this is the second time I've won anything on YouTube through a stream. So
I've won a couple of things on Highly Articulated, which is great.
Yeah,
I got a Snow Serpent on a redraw. Which was nice.
Yes,
I really wanted that. Yeah, I really wanted that Snow Serpent, and he did the first draw, and I was like, God damn it. And then the guy, then it was like, I forget who it was, but he was like, no, I just wanted to test my luck. You can redraw. And then it came up as me, and I was like, yes, because I didn't have. I
was happy for you.
I really wanted it. So, and then I won the pail with was it Necro armor with the red armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh man, I picked him up when I saw them at Legions Con. I couldn't wait to pick those guys up because I picked him up, the Fearless Ranger, and another Lexan. So I love the AWOC stuff. I can't. Yeah. I wish it wasn't taking so long for this series too.
So you did the all in for the Brawler set?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh no, wait, for the Brawler set. I mean, I did all in for the whole series 2 stuff. So the only figure I don't have coming is that Void, but he wasn't part of the Kickstarter. So I did go all on the Kickstarter. So I'm getting everything. Plus, since we didn't get every stretch goal on that, I got a bunch of extra. I think I got extra. Shoot, what's the boon? I think also the rabbit. I think I got an extra fox. I got an extra rabbit. I got an extra cardinal bard.
So those were like 2 different waves in the same campaign. Is that how that worked?
It's like, okay, so there was like so many figures in this because how they're planning on shipping these out is that whenever they come in, I'm going to be getting figures in probably to like the next year and a half. So like because the Brawler ones are going to come out first, and I think it's supposed to be the Lizards next after that, and then the females, then what they call the Speedsters.
First you get the Brawlers, then you get the Lizards, then you get the women.
Yeah, then you get the women. Yeah. Yeah, you get the women. But yeah, so I got a bunch of extra figures, a bunch of extra weapons packs from that since we didn't reach everything, so it's all credited. And I wish it wasn't taking so long. That was probably the 3rd thing I've backed on Kickstarter, because first thing was Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid from Renegade Studios, their oversized miniature board game. I've done all in on all of those, but those were like at the most $250 or something like that for an all in on that.
Yeah.
Started painting the miniatures, never finished because there's so many. I got 2 things painted. like fully painted, but I need to redo the Lord Zed one, which you can find pictures of that on my Instagram if you want to go hunting for that. But yeah, so I feel like I'm ignoring the chat. So let's take a look at what they're saying.
Sorry.
Restore says, I like plunder. No, don't feel bad. I like plunderlings. I have yet to get any. Yeah, you need to pick up one. The only downside I have is like with the plunder strongs, the legs are, at least on mine, it's so loose. You know, if you don't
really?
get them, yeah. So like around the hips, like on that ball joint, it just
Sucks.
Yeah. So there's a way of fixing that. There's a YouTuber who does mostly Transformer stuff. I don't know if you heard of him, Valangelis, I think is how he goes by. He's been doing it for quite a while. But he used to do some figure art review stuff too, but it was mostly like third-party, non-official Transformers from third-party makers or whatever. But he's like a shoe polish or a floor polish thing. You like a toothpick and just put them in the joints and tighten up the joints.
Yeah.
So says it's okay. I put it on the right. She put on that same raffle for the Greta Gremlin Monster High doll and didn't win it either. None of us won.
Yeah.
We all put in for different items that they had up.
At Jersey, a bunch of plunderlings are actually kind of reduced in price. Like the first plunderlings releases are reduced in price on Big Bad Toy Store, so you can get them for like I think they're $30 US, or something like that. So and they're cute, they're fun, like they're totally worth picking up.
The magnets in the heads, hold on the hats. It's such a cool idea.
I wish I wish I had some of those like little tiny bodies that they made.
You were talking about those. Yeah.
That's for to put the extra heads, because all the heads are great, and those little baby ones, those would be great.
Yep, furniture polish. That's what she said too. Yep. So the chat wasn't going too crazy. I did want to kind of talk about, before we get into the other accessories, I want to bring your awesome Instagram page.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make me blush.
Well, I mean, you do really cool stuff. This was like your latest one here. Let me bring that one up.
Yeah, I haven't done anything in a couple of weeks. I've been a bit of an inspirational dry spell.
Oh, I understand that. I'm always in an inspirational dry spell. This is so cool. I was wondering what you're going to do with that sand and stuff when you were kind of teasing it in your little broadcast thing. Where did you get the blood effect? Was that from one like Savage Crucible thing, or is that something else?
No, that's from Super Action Stuff's Crusty Crate. That's a restaurant near me. Cursed Crate.
Oh, okay.
That is a bunch of awesome blood effects. So that's what that's from. That's
so cool. Makes me want to get more G.I. Joe classifieds. At least the more actual Joes. I got more Cobras and villain characters than I know what to do with.
Yeah. I'm hoping to see I'm glad that like I've got a ton of Joes and Cobras, and it started with I'm only just going to get this one. Well, he has to get a friend, and he has to have somebody to fight. And then I'll just get the core characters. And now I get so many. Thankfully, I'm like kind of slowing down on those. But it's so easy to just keep going, because they'll put out like, there's nothing that they've revealed for this year so far that I'm like, okay, I definitely need that. Like,
right.
But sometimes I will cave on G.I. Joes when they're in front of me, because I was like, okay, that's really cool. I definitely want that now.
It's G.I. Joe kind of gets me every now and again, because like if I want to get into it, and I was like, I can't keep getting. I don't want to get full into any other lines. You know, I try not to be all in on Four Horsemen stuff, but when they have a whole wave that looks amazing, it's hard not to like. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on something if I don't get this really cool figure.
Yeah,
and all that. So.
I like just getting, like, for Joe's now, I just like getting whatever I think is awesome. Or I'm particularly drawn to like the specialist guys,
right?
The guys that do one thing, like there's like Snow Job or Shipwreck, and like Shipwreck has a bit more versatility, but like they all have their own like aesthetic look. Like they're not just generic army guys.
Yeah.
Like, so like just like Grunt or just the basic soldiers. I got Stalker and the retro carded Stalker, because I actually like the green on that, but generally that's not really my thing. Same with Rock and Roll. Like he's an army guy, but he's got some personality to him, so that kind of goes a long way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like weird stuff or just cool stuff.
Yeah. I mean, G.I. Joe's full of cool and weird stuff too. I mean, they just announced, I think it was yesterday or the day before, the next stuff that they're coming out with, like another Destro that comes with some kind of vehicle, which I vaguely remember from the old Real American Hero days.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't have a Destro yet. I keep holding off on getting a Destro.
Yeah, I was able to. I think I went through those reveals, and they're all like really cool. I'm probably going to get the Wild Bill because it was the Dragonfly figure.
Yeah. Okay. It's also got some differences. Someone was going over it. I can't remember who it was that I watched earlier today. I was scrolling through.
I think it was Robo.
Yes, it was. It was Robos. Yes, because they were telling because the belt's different. Doesn't have like the kind of
bracers. Yeah.
Gloves
or whatever. Yeah.
Because I do have my Wild Bill sitting over here next to the Dragonfly. Because he's not flying it. Glenda is.
Nice.
But man, you do some really cool shots.
Thank you, sir.
I really, you mean as much as I'm in an inspirational drought, just seeing what you guys come up with, you and the other cool toy photographers, like Yimbo and Toy Father and Chewing, and it's amazing.
Thank you, man.
I wish I would have taken more interest in photography when I was in art in high school instead of just drawing.
Man, like you can pick it up. It's just, I mean, just fine. Like, honestly, I learned a lot from, I was doing like collection type stuff, just like, here's this thing, and I'd pose them and I'd make little scenes, but they would be on a table with my collection in the background.
Yeah.
And then once I found Maz's show, like I started to learn how to do it. I was like, I can't afford space. I can't afford diodes. I don't have space for diodes. And then I discovered I can use a monitor as a background. I was like, okay, well, I can figure out how to use that. And then I learned as I went along. I learned how to do lighting, and I still, have lighting is still a bit tricky for me. It's tricky for everybody.
Oh yeah.
But then you sort of, you build up stuff, like you build up your parts library over time. You build up your lights. You build up like we got a affordable fog machine or something like that, just to add some nice atmosphere. It's as you go along, you'll if you want to do it, you'll just keep trying at it and be open to honest feedback, constructive criticism, and then you'll get better as you go along. Yeah,
because I remember when I actually got to meet Yimbo at Legions Con, I was showing him some of the other photos, like one of the Jersey Devil. He was kind of getting me the tips with like using a piece of cardboard to help reflect the light off to make it so you can see the bit more of the other side, a bit more detail.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I didn't even think about that because I didn't take photography.
Bounce cards is such a huge thing because you can get you still get a shadow effect without something being completely lost to shadow.
Right. Now,
and you can do that with any box. Like I just use white foam core.
Yeah.
But you can find something with a reflective surface that'll do the same. That'll see the same trick, and you just gotta
something kind of like a little glossy or something like that.
Yeah, either is fine. Like my foam core is not glossy, but it does the job. And as long as you get it in the right place and it's not in your camera shot, and it's getting some light on it, then it works great.
All right. Well, as I don't know if anyone knows, Trish came in here and handed me
a fawn,
her plunderlings.
But she didn't speak on camera, so the chaos counter still remains at 3.
Yeah, she says 4 for chaos, but she didn't say nothing.
No, she didn't make an appearance. Just because she handed you something, that doesn't count.
Yep, because even he says 4 for chaos. I guess he saw her. Or chaos did say it first.
I mean, she's the ultimate arbiter of this, but I would dispute that.
Yeah, it says she brought in 3 of her plunderlings for me to show.
I have that purple one. It's great.
She loves this purple one. Again, like I said, the magnets, so cool. I mean, they're just they're not super. Like you don't have to put a lot of weight to pull it off, but it sticks just cool, fine, stays on the head.
I'm gonna go get a couple of things from that shelf so I'll show off some of the other plunderlings I have, and I'll get one of my TMNT turtles for this set.
Yes. Yeah, these things are pretty well. This one's got a little face mask on it. See, Jersey, you need to get one of these. It's like, that's adorable. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, brother? I almost didn't see you pop up in the chat. Hope you're doing well. It's great to see you coming up and hanging out with us tonight. This tough comes with a mullet. But yeah, I love this little mask.
Here's the one with the hat.
Okay, so now here's the official
Now,
four.
no, because I said 4 when I entered the room and handed you them. You can watch it on replay. I did say 4.
She swears she said something to me when she came in here and handed it to me. Now she handed me another one.
She keeps manipulating the chaos counter.
But yeah, these things are so cool.
So I've got.
Oh, I love him.
I forget what his name is, but he's an adorable little Mohawk demon.
Oh God, I love it.
Yeah. So like these just appeared at a toy show, and we don't really see them that much in Canada. There's like one retail store that carries them, but they don't carry them on their website.
Yeah.
So I found these at a toy show, and I snapped up as much of like the original ones that I could.
Yeah.
This white Zombone one is cool.
Oh, I love those. Here, let me bring you. I'm gonna embiggen you here so we can get a better look at these. There we go.
Right. And then Captain Teal.
I love that one.
And he has this adorable little. There we are.
There you go.
There we go.
I love it.
Slingshot gun.
That's cool.
Hat. Yeah.
And I grabbed super cool.
I grabbed a Michelangelo from the show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Who has not been posed since I bought him, so I'm not gonna go crazy. But I wanted to grab a turtle to show with this.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I was so tempted picking up those movie NECA turtles because I love the original TMNT movie.
Me too.
And it's just, I have my Super 7 ones. I only got the regular ones because I got the turtle van when they released it because they put that set back up all four when the turtle van went up. And I was like, the only other turtles I got was the glow in the dark one, and then I got a Splinter. Trish got me a Splinter for either my birthday or Christmas one year from it. So I don't need any more turtles.
I love turtles. I'm not a huge turtles collector, so I've got the 4 movie ones. Because they were in my local stores, and I was like, okay, these are cool. Don't have space to go into the entire movie line, but I'll get the turtles. Yeah. So I have those. I think I told you I have the original Mirage turtles.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And I have the Universal Monsters turtles because I love those as a concept. Those are all awesome figures. They're so creative. I love those things to death. So I have like pretty much the whole run of those.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and start opening some more stuff since we got distracted with other adorable little figures. You're opening up your set. I'm opening up Scapular, the Crypt Breaker 2. And I kind of wish I would have gotten a second one of them already. Because everyone keeps saying, oh, I got to get a second one so I can make that other character with the disguise. Which here's all the robes.
Nice.
That. Really cool.
So this is the tray, the inside tray.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. The pizza's all fell, but I'll get into these in detail soon, but that's
oh my god
what it comes with.
It's got a TV too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. There's so much good stuff in here. I couldn't say I had to do this. And also like I said, I was playing with house money at that point. So
yeah, man. Best way to do it.
This is the thing I'm most excited for because I just got like all the Wall XD stuff.
Yes.
And I can start building like street scenes.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome.
I can do something with that. I wanted a street sign for a while. That's awesome. I need a stop sign. I need some other like street type stuff like newspaper boxes or mailboxes or something like that.
I don't know if you saw that bottom pole of that spear just flinged out and smacked me in the face. I love this whole little back piece. It's so cool.
Oh, that is cool.
That TV is awesome.
Right?
Oh my God. Brings me back to the day, man. Kids don't know. Kids have no idea.
These are dials, kids, and we had to physically get up and turn these in order to change to one of the other 2 channels.
Unless you were lucky enough back in the day before, when cable had these little like boxes next to your chair that you just scrolled at. That was always so much fun to mess with.
Yeah. Or I had a neighbor. We lived in a rural neighborhood when I was a young kid, like when I was between 6 and 10. And we had one neighbor that had a satellite dish. And the satellite dish, this is in the 80s. So the satellite dish was the size of a Winnebago.
Oh, yes.
And
my cousin, they lived out in the rural area in Corbin, Kentucky. And they had massive, gigantic set. Oh, my God.
Like 50 times the size of a DirecTV dish. Like, so big.
That was pre-DirecTV at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
are rad.
You got all the extra armored hands here. Got gripping, got a couple fists at the top, and then some kind of, these are like the sprawled out type, gesturing type of hands.
Nice. Not Domino's pizza box.
He actually has other hands too. This is for the disguise, I believe. These are gloved ones as well that are in the baggie with the belt and with little bottles.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a whole bunch of extra stuff in that bag.
I don't know if it's. Oh, this does come up. It's got pizza.
Oh, that's cool. I love it.
Right?
That is so cool. Now, is that actually cardboard or is that actually plastic?
That's actually cardboard.
Oh my God! Be careful.
Yeah, so I got to be careful with it, but it's and it's actually got a stuck-on coupon. That's a coupon on the top, so I could actually take it off, but I'm not going to.
That is so cool. Here we got the new bracket for the shield that they had introduced.
So that goes on. That's another way to hold. Okay.
On the wrist. So you just sit it on the arm, and instead of having to hold it by the handle. It does have a handle in here too, I believe, somewhere. It might be in the other bag. Yeah, the handle, the normal handle is right there in the bag. There it is. Yeah, with all the little throwing daggers. This awesome shield. Oh, I love the manhole cover.
I kind of got a shield of my own. I actually have 2 manhole covers. I have a Mezco Spirit figure from the Spirit movie, and it came with a manhole cover. So that's actually, this is one of my second manhole cover now. That's an awesome shield.
That is amazing. Oh my God.
That's got some detail around the edge of that, right? Like there's this painted there.
It's like, it's got a wash.
Oh, nice.
And it's got like a silver, all the little silver dots here. Those are all painted.
Very cool.
And it's got a very detailed wash on it. It's very nice. Love it. Love it.
So it also came with pizza slices, which I won't take out because they were the same as what came with the original figure. So I actually have like double the amount of pizza. I could probably put out a full pizza now.
Yeah.
It comes with this little panda.
Oh. Which
I forget from the movie, but I know it's.
I think it was on the couch.
Yeah.
Didn't like April grab a hold of it when she got scared by the splinter, and then when she woke up?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God!
I got this rad skateboard.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. They need a skateboard. How else are gonna surf around the sewers long?
Not Santa Cruz. Sewer.
That's awesome.
See, for me, this movie still holds up. Like a lot. 1990 TMNT is awesome. I can watch that all the time. I am not. Hey, Rowdy.
Hey, Rowdy.
I'm not a huge fan of Secret of the Ooze. I loved it when it came out.
Yeah.
But then I rewatched it and I like.
It's got some cringy moments. That's
not as good as I remember it.
Oh, come on. You dance to the ninja rap whenever it comes on.
I love the ninja rap. Yes, absolutely. But the laboratory scene is really bad.
Oh yeah, when they first get into the lab, yeah.
It's a
and the weird fight when they're scooting around on the was it Donnie that was scooting around on the chair?
Yes,
That was so weird.
it's so now. That said, like the junkyard set is amazing. There's some really good stuff in it. The subway lair,
Yeah,
I have wanted a subway lair since I was a kid, probably from that movie.
Oh
I
my
want
god,
my own underground hole that nobody knows about.
because we were gonna do Tricia's gonna make me a dio for the Ninja Turtles kitchen from the cartoon. She's actually gonna do it out of the foam. We got her like these 4 big old sheets of that foam you get at like Home Depot and Lowe's or whatever.
The sewer kitchen or April's kitchen?
Yeah, well, no, we're gonna do the sewer kitchen.
Oh, nice.
Like it was in the cartoon. Because that's because I got the the Playmates kind of style version figures, obviously from Super 7. Because the whole idea is that we're gonna because I already have them kind of hanging out with the biker mice, and the biker mice have their hot dogs. They're chewing on it, so that's why one reason why I got that set of teeny tiny turtle stuff, so I got more snacks.
Nice.
So they're all we're planning on just doing that whole cool kind of photo, and when I can get that all set up, it's gonna take a while, but that's my idea. So I'm sure someone else is gonna make it if they haven't already.
Nice. I saw some of those biker mice today, and some of the I think some of the Moo Mesa stuff as well. There was like one dealer that gets some like US stuff, but it's nothing like. I'm not really into the biker mice or the Moo Mesas, but that was like it was cool to see them.
Yeah, I remember the biker mice. I watched a little bit of Moo Mesa when it came out, but yeah, there you go.
Pork rind.
Pork rind.
Pork rind. Check it out. They even do like the back.
Oh, that's awesome! So much detail.
6.
Okay, she says 6 now.
Okay. I took a
Just
picture.
keep inflating your numbers.
So this is what my current. I don't know how it's gonna like blade out or not, but this is what my current shelf looks like.
Oh, that's cool.
They're just kind of hanging out in the cabinet right there, all chilling out, eating. I was gonna put the cup of steaming tea in Splinter's hand, but nice. I didn't want to get out the accessories. That is awesome. And yes, it is. It's awesome. Here we go. Got scapular here out. There we go.
Bony man. That is rad.
I love all that detail, man.
I know that neck piece is sick.
It's so cool. Oh, can't wait to get the pauldrons and stuff on him too. Well, a lot of people like talking about this quest.
But does he have a straw hat? Huh?
No straw hat. But that's cool. That is cool. The blow dart gun.
Oh, that's so cool.
Go on, focus back up. Come on, get it back in.
Like an ivory like staff.
It's a blow dart gun.
Oh, blow dart gun. That's cool. That's great.
But how is he supposed to use it? He has no lips. Magic. That wash on it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
All that
like it looks like ivory.
Yeah, right. So cool. Oh my god, I love it. Love it.
Doesn't really fit on it. It sort of rests on it. But I think this is for Donnie. Was it Donnie that was wearing that in the movie?
I want to say yes, but I can't remember. I haven't watched the original TMNT in a while. I need to get back and rewatch it because it's been forever. I'm way behind on it again. So I used to watch it every now and again. I actually, we were talking about the turtle movies, how turtles, like we all loved Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze when we were kids, and you kind of watch it now. It's like, I mean, the most interesting parts is when, why am I losing the character's name? Huh?
Kino?
Yes, Kino. And he's like joining the Foot Clan and that whole, because I kind of want that set with the damn punching bag and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, just that whole scene when he's like sneaking in and Raph's helping him kind of, oh, that's awesome.
I got to figure out how to turn these to the camera.
That's awesome. But yeah, that's some of the best parts is when Raph and Kino are hanging out and stuff. So,
yeah.
That whole movie. God, he's got a couple extra neck pieces for the robe stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Right?
I love it.
That's a great Donnie head.
As long as you don't see the human face underneath it when he opens his mouth, you're all right.
No, I think he should. I think
they need to do one just for the hell of it. Oh, but yeah, they got a couple of different little neck pieces here. I think when you put the cloak on for his other character. But yeah, man, this guy is awesome. We already got all this stuff in here. That
Oh,
goes
that's
onto his
cool.
back.
Oh, so
you
that's
can-
that's what the back piece is for. Nice.
Yeah, so you put the two halves of the spear here, and then if you got the shield with the normal handle, you put that here, so you can have all of his stuff hanging on him. You just plug that in, so I can make sure I have it in the right direction here.
Awesome.
I may want to heat that up a little bit. There we go. Actually, it's going in, but it's on like a swivel too, so you can kind of turn it. Oh, nice. Always can use more ooze canisters.
Yeah, it doesn't have. I think it looks like kind of empty.
Mm-hmm.
Not broken apart. Like that's more of a second movie thing.
There you go. So yeah, if I pull the little handle out for the shield, I can just plug the shield in. You can just hang the shield.
And can you have that and the cape?
Well, the cape is actually a full cloak, so that's supposed to be a different
right
character, like his disguise. So that would cover all that. So you wouldn't be able to. There's no hole. I don't think. No, there's no hole there. There is a Velcro piece that will be in the back because the Velcro is over.
Oh, okay.
It's but yeah, that's what it looks like, I believe. Yeah. Let me take it out because I haven't taken it out here yet. But it is wired too. Oh yeah, it's big Velcro on the back. But you have the holes for the pauldrons though. So you can have the pauldrons on the outside if you want.
Okay, nice.
There we go. Open that up a little bit. Yeah. So there you go. So I guess if you wanted to kind of have it opened up a little bit and have it sticking out, you can, I suppose. But
legally distinct from turtle wax.
Love it.
It actually does say turtle wax on it.
That's great. But yeah, I have to get me another scapular so I can make the other one, so I can have both of them on the shelf. But I'll get the pauldrons on. I need to get all the belts and stuff. But yeah, he has like a sash piece that goes over first, and then he has this nice, like, kind of leathery belt.
Nice.
With an actual buckle that you can thread it through. It actually does have a little hole there for it.
Very cool.
There it is. Yeah, you can see it now. My pale skin through it. It's worse crime on the rise.
It's worse. That's still relevant today.
Yeah. Yes, especially in this country. Oh my God. Trust me, we are not political on this channel at all.
No.
I love that. Is cool.
Post garbage crushed.
That is sick. Yeah. Oh my God.
And then the last thing.
Okay, it says yes. Donnie wore that hat.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. I need to find those bikes though for those biker mice still. I haven't picked those up yet. I think Big Bad still has them in stock, but I haven't gotten them yet. Oh.
Keep practicing.
Yeah. Oh, it spins.
It doesn't twirl, but yeah, it does rotate.
That is cool.
Right?
That is sick. I love it.
The only thing that would be cooler about this if it was like a Thor's hammer accessory where it was like a full disc that was like
motion, so it actually looked like it was spinning.
Yeah,
like it was in motion but not really.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like
yeah, that would
it's awesome. I'm not complaining, but that would be a cool touch.
Yeah. I'm going to get this handle out. I really want to hang this shield off that back end here.
I almost forgot the most adorable part of all. And they're all adorable. My wife loves like tiny things, like miniatures and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a collector, but anytime you get like you put a like a tiny desk or tiny chair in front of her, and she takes it off.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Baby turtles.
Yes, baby turtles.
Okay, it's fine.
Baby mutant turtles, love it. Radical.
Yeah. I can't tell if these arms are articulated or not. Oh, I think they are. Nice. The arms actually have a little bit of rotation to them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So that is awesome. I think I might have had it rotated the wrong direction, but there we go.
I was very happy to get that.
There we go. But yeah, this thing is so cool. Now you can hold his entire spear on his back with the shield. just like that. And this part, because you can take the faceplate off of here to replace it with the other faceplate. Did I show that? I don't think I did. Where is it? I know I just had it. Oh, here it is. So yeah, here's the faceplate. If I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. Make it like it's on my face.
Oh, you had it there for just a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Once again, there it is.
There you go. Nice. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's sick. So eventually I'll pop it up, but you can take this little ornament piece off the front of his head there, and you should. It might be easier if I actually take the head off of the face. Yeah, because you can kind of see the pegs right there in the head. Right there.
Okay.
So might make it a little bit easier to pull that face off. Come on, wannabe Skeletor. Yeah. Remember.
I just remembered that there was also an accessory set for Secret of the Ooze.
Where did I put it? There it is. Everything's getting covered by everything else. There we go.
Which comes so that set comes with a payphone,
nice.
which I need.
Right. Especially if you're gonna make that like the train station subway dio, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a payphone. It comes with extra heads again, and an extra 2 heads for Raph because it comes with the tape over the mouth.
Oh yeah. A little too Raph.
It's such a dumb joke, but I like it. It comes with a wolf and snapping turtle.
Nice.
Yeah. So Toka and Razor as their original forms. Another pizza box. Another brain work fine. Newspaper. Some chips. A couple of thermoses. A thing of popcorn. Another hat. But it comes with a computer.
Okay.
Like an 80s DOS computer or an 80s Mac or something like that. It's awesome. I love it. And it also comes with cleaning accessories. So like aprons and a mop.
Yeah, when they're cleaning their new lair. When they're cleaning April's house.
When they're cleaning April's kitchen. Yeah. It's got Donnie's bow staff mop with the double-bladed mop.
I almost forgot. Oh my God, yes. Oh God, I'm such a bad turtle fan. I don't remember anything anymore. It gets there eventually.
It was 30 years ago, man. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Well, I'm not that old. I mean, I am. But
we are. If you were alive when that came out, so was I. We're old.
Damn it. You're right, Ryan. You're right. We're old men now.
Yes.
Yeah, I started to put the pauldrons and the belt stash. I haven't taken them all out of the bag yet, but this guy's pretty badass. I love it.
Yeah.
I can see why people love this figure. I mean, just the details also. You can see the sculpted details on the boots. Cool. I think these are new boots. I have not seen these before, but then again, I don't have a lot of, I have a lot of Legions, but I don't have everything. There's been so many figures.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Legions to know what's new parts and what isn't. I just go on all this. If they say these are new, then if they're like the people that do know, like Dorklayer or Trevor or something like that, that say something is new, they'll know. Then I'll go with what they thought.
Just the fact that they started with the chains hanging on here. They got this thing has 2 things. They have the little scabbard here with the little sword and this little ornament piece. Oh, that's all nice. On a chain, on a little metal chain hanging from the belts. So that's so cool. Oh my God. I love accessory packs. I love all this stuff. It's so cool. Now I kind of wish I had that turtle pack. I know I'm find just for myself. I could use more turtle accessory.
Yeah, now I gotta use this stuff because I keep buying like accessory stuff. I gotta actually like use them. I use everything generally, but like a reason why I bought it is because like it's expensive, but I'm gonna get practical use out of it. So now I actually like have to do something with it, even if it's not like turtle based necessarily.
Chaos said they had the baby turtle set at the toy department. I wanted them. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the whole 4-pack. It's like, I don't know where we're... I mean, it would be cool. I don't want to get more turtles though. I mean, it was tempting when they launched the the early 2000s one that Super 7 started doing with the updated articulation. They started doing a whole different articulation thing. We got. By the way, I'm pulling Umbra out here.
Nice.
So I love my horses, man. I need to find Alithia and her horse, and I need to find Necronomus. I already have his horse. He's hidden. You can't see him in the pile.
I ordered Bodvar, and they said it was in stock, but it hasn't shipped. I ordered it from my Canadian retailer, but I don't know what the holdup is with the order. Maybe
they're checking for the busted pole, because if you watch, because I did have a broken nail on mine, and
right.
that was from the retailer. So they were saying they were mostly being found in the all-in waves.
Yeah.
So I was hoping I was going to get lucky, and of course I pull it out, and then, what's this black thing that just fell out? Oh, back hole.
Crap. Yeah, as soon as I get it, I'm like, before I even open it, I'm going to be like putting a flashlight in there and see if it's counting how many claws it has.
Well, luckily it was only one. I mean, even when I was talking to Greg and them, mentioning it, like, yeah, just contact Four Horsemen. They'll replace it. They're going to send out Paul. It's like, I got Gorilla Glue, Super Glue. That's all right.
Yeah, but I've gotten replacement parts from Four Horsemen. They're really great about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't be weird about. You don't have to feel. Sorry, you don't have to feel weird about like asking them for a replacement part, especially if it's something that you ordered directly from them.
Yeah. This was one of these things I didn't order from them. I got from the toy department. I bought it when it went in stock on that Wednesday.
Yeah, but they're an authorized retailer, so I'm sure they will either you'll have to go through the toy department for it, or you'll go to through Four Horsemen for it.
Yeah, I believe I think it's still just them, but I have to double check on that. But the guys at the toy department are really cool too. I haven't had to do that yet, but then again, I've only been shopping there for like a month, if that. Jeez, he's got wrapped in so much. He does have a regular head, but he's got the unicorn head already on him.
Cool.
This thing is so neat. I'm sorry about all the plastic noise. It has to be crazy because it's like right next to my mic.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Oh, let's see if I can't get this little band around his feet snipped off here. There we go. I actually have scissors in here for once.
Chaos says shame, dishonor. I don't know who that's directed at.
It had to be about something that I said. I'm pretty sure it's probably something about what I said. All right. I can't remember what it was. Okay. Oh, his tail's still attached. I always forget about the ones around the tail. Come on now, let it go.
And you can turn that into a regular black horse, right? It comes with parts for that.
Yeah, have an extra. It has a standard horse head right there.
Oh, it is an all different head. Okay, I thought wasn't sure if it was just a thing like a piece of hair or something that plugs into the unicorn bit.
Also, yeah. So here's a bag of mane. So you got a different tail and a different mane to replace the mane on. That's in this bag. Let's pull these out real quick and get the tape off of here. Taped up really good. There we go. So yeah, we got a separate tail that's just like a standard black horse tail without all the extra adornments that are on the current one. It's kind of just tied up a bit. Got the little plastic things on the hood still. There you go. No, look at that. Now I have a unicorn.
That's pretty.
This thing's all twisted up though. Oh, okay, let's get that fixed. There we go.
I got a couple. The only horses I have the Headless Horseman, which is a cool black horse, but it has like green paint ads on it, so you can't say it's like a regular horse. And I have the Moose.
Oh God, I need that Moose.
Yeah, it showed up at my Canadian retailer because they bought stock from Four Horsemen from when they did the show. Because like if Four Horsemen is traveling a long distance, they usually partner with a retailer so they can leave their extra stock at with that retailer. And so the moose became available up here, and I was like, I have to get that moose. I need that moose.
He said, "Yeah, the shame and dishonor was on me." Because it says not remembering Ninja Turtle stuff looks like I'm breaking out my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Blu-ray 3 movie pack this weekend.
Oh God, she's gonna make you sit through TMNT 3.
Hey, you know, I was actually about to say something like I actually liked that movie when I was a kid.
Have you seen it since?
I have. It's still
Not good.
it's bad. I thought it was
bad.
bad too, but I thought some of the comedic points is what really got me, and I love my comedies and stuff.
I
Especially
wanted
with
to like
the-
it. I went on a run of like I watched all 3 movies, and I wanted to like it because of the nostalgia. But like the writing in 2 and 3 is really
it's far
bad.
superior. Yeah,
the first one is great. Second one is a down step because they tried to, because parents got so annoyed. Although as adults, I'm watching the first movie and it's like, this is great. It's dark. It's violent.
Yeah, they can't be using
parents
weapons.
got involved and like, don't use your weapons, whatever you do.
Yeah, don't be using your sword or your nunchucks. No, you can use sausages though.
Yeah. Coming back,
cold cuts. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, pretend you're a Bob toy and then smack him with a foam bat. That's what we need to do.
I went to the theaters to see the first one.
This is chaos again. Yes, dear.
I went to see the first one in the theater.
So did I.
I vaguely remember the little old lady fussing about the amount of times that Raphael said "damn."
Damn!
Like she was so tore up over it.
Oh my god! I said the P word.
I'm gonna sit down and watch it and count how many times he said "damn."
You go ahead and do that. I love you, dear.
I think it's like 3.
She said she believes that was 6 now. I think that's on the chaos counter is 6.
Yes. I was I think it's 3 dams in the movie and the chaos counter is at 6 or 7 at this point.
So here's the dormant main. I'm going to put the other main on. That just plugs in like a suit. But I still got the unicorn horn on at the moment. Head.
That's nice.
But yeah.
Their horses are so good.
Yeah, but if I just want to take all the other stuff like the reins off, I can just have a normal black horse head. There we go.
I still kind of want to get a white horse for my Phantom figure.
Yeah.
But I don't have space. I don't like I love all these things. I'm making an allowance for the bear. And like because I was like I put some money aside for like a Rising Suns in stock order and then stuff that I was like, okay, I could get Atlas and another figure that I really don't want, or I could just spend $10 more and get the bear. And I really want the bear, so I'm gonna order the bear.
The bear is awesome. I still got to heat him up because I haven't really messed with him besides putting that, claw back on him and having Atlas, riding him up there with his big battle axe in his hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Neve riding the bear.
Yeah,
because it's my shelf. Damn it!
You can do what you want, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just opening Neve, so she wasn't here yet.
I've got Father Christmas riding the moose.
There you go. That actually makes sense. So they do a reindeer, or you get that. Was it Naughty or Nice? And then they have wasn't that the toy line? Or I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, they had a moose head.
Is that Fresh Monkey Fiction?
Yep.
Yeah, because they had like a whole reindeer set, undead reindeer, and I saw those. Like I kind of wanted them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I would do with those. But yeah, I love this. So Scapular, when I get you all decked up, you're gonna be on him.
He's horny and spiky. Sorry, had to say it.
Yeah. He's got
a horn and spikes. Yeah. That's what I meant. All
spiked up, man. Have you seen Death of a Unicorn? Have you seen that movie yet with Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega?
No, is it good?
Oh, you got to see it.
Is it a comedy or a thriller?
It's a comedy horror movie.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because it's Paul Rudd, so there's a lot of funny aspects in it. It's kind of you don't even really see the unicorn for a good part, like the actual ones doing the murder, like really up close until like near the end. But it's so I enjoyed it. I'll just say that I don't know if it's like gonna win. I don't think it's ever gonna win an Academy Award or anything.
Not everything needs to win an Oscar as long as
but it's very entertaining.
as long as it's an entertaining way to kill 2 hours until we all inevitably die.
I couldn't say it better myself. This is quite. I love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's like one of my favorite comedic actors.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies. There's 2 of them of his is Role Models.
Yeah, 100%.
And I Love You, Man.
Yes,
because that movie. Me and my buddy Bob, who no longer lives in Kentucky, he lives in Pennsylvania now.
Traitor.
We got a better job. He got a better job. Good for him. But we used to hang out every weekend, playing Rock Band and playing video games. He was also my fitness trainer at the time too. So, but Saturdays after fitness boot camp, we'd hang out. We get some 0-calorie sodas and burritos or whatever, and beer, and hang out, play Rock Band or Gears of War. This is like my early mid-20s at the time.
So you identify with I Love You, Man because of that
and that's when I started taking guitar lessons. And his father used to be a drum rep for Pearl Drums when he was a kid.
Cool. Yeah.
So he plays drum. He picked it up really easy. So he started playing real drums. I started playing real guitar. We kind of jammed out a few times that on those game nights. I bring my guitar and kind of just hang out and just make stupid stuff up.
That's awesome.
But we're like thinking like when we watch that scene with them like hanging out, just jamming out to Rush. It's like, dude, that's us. It's totally us. And so I have a real affinity for that film because of that.
Yeah, totally. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember loving it when I watched it.
God, I love that movie. So good. So good.
Are you watching? Are you watching Shrinking with Jason Segel?
Not yet. I don't have Apple TV?
Yeah.
Right. I don't have that, so I keep seeing it's really, really good. I really want
Apple
to see it.
is worth it if you're looking to So I know some people will rotate streaming services, so they'll order something for a few months and then they'll switch over to something else for a few months,
right?
Because there's too many freaking streaming services,
and they all got something good on now.
Yeah, exactly. But Apple has a lot of great shows.
Oh yeah,
a lot of great shows.
Like I've not seen any Ted Lasso except for whatever pops up in my Instagram feed or YouTube Shorts or whatever when I'm scrolling through those. And it's like, I'm not the biggest soccer fan. I enjoy going to the soccer games up here, but
yeah, it's so accessible. Yeah. Like you don't need to know soccer. I also don't know soccer as well, but it's such a great show that you don't really. It's inconsequential. It's part of the plot and everything. Mm-hmm. But what else is great on Apple? If you're a sci-fi fan, Silo and Severance.
Silo. I heard Severance was amazing.
Severance is amazing. Silo. It's weird. It's weird, but it's so good. Silo is great. It's about it's kind of not unlike Fallout, but not as goofy. So it's about a society that lives underground in this big, huge silo, and the class system is there's the lowest people are like the mechanics and everything, and they're all the way at the bottom, and then the rich people are all the way at the top.
Yeah, so all the service workers are all at the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Okay. So, but everybody lives in this silo from some sort of incident, but you don't really know what the incident is yet, or what. Or how long the silo's been around, and so this is this big unraveling mystery. It's awesome.
Oh wow!
It's really cool.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
I don't even have Amazon right now, so I haven't even got to watch Fallout.
Fallout's great.
I heard it looks great.
Really good.
Because I can never really get into the Fallout games for some odd reason. Like I can get into the Skyrim and the Oblivion, stuff like that.
But I played Fallout 3 for 10 minutes, and I was like,
I played a little bit of Fallout 4. I got the power armor, but I can't really use it because I'm still trying to get it to run. And then I kind of just stopped playing.
Yeah, but the series is so good, really, really good, top notch.
That is awesome, man. Yeah. Man, it's been fun chatting with you tonight, man. I love hanging out. You too, buddy.
I always love doing this.
Oh, man, I love having you on. Anytime you want to come on, just feel free to message me. Always. If anything, if the other links still work, you can always just pop in and say hi if you ever want to. That's fine with me too.
Sometimes on Saturday nights I'm tired, so it depends. Sometimes I'm
Hey,
cool just hanging out in the chat. But yeah, I always love showing up here, man, and talking to you. It's
I
always fun.
totally understand, man. I totally understand. We are all busy grown adults. We have adult things to do besides opening up action figures and playing Fortnite. And
Yeah. I switched over to Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Fortnite in about a year or so.
Yeah, I haven't played much of the actual for this new season that just happened. Because I just hop in the Lego part and just get the quest done and try to get the battle pass unlocked as much as I can from there. Bugs Bunny is in this season's battle pass.
Apparently I missed some really cool stuff in the past year, like Simpsons and
Simpsons.
Back to the Future and a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, that was the last season. Was Marty McFly was one of the unlocks.
Yeah,
and but this one it's kind of they got a kind of showdown thing going on, kind of mechanic where you have to choose a team at the beginning of the season. And is that Man Cake?
That is, I'm getting some. I got into Fortnite from the figures.
God, I was so tempted to pick up the Hasbro Meowth, I think it was a Shadow Meowscles with the weight set. I think it was.
I got that set for $10.
I want that boat still. That boat is the one thing I really, really want.
I got the boat too because of like
I should have gotten the boat when I saw it, and it was I never did.
It's buried in my closet, but I have the boat, and it's awesome. It works in any line. It works in anything. It's so good.
That Man Cake is awesome though. But these are this is the Hasbro ones, right?
That's the Hasbro. This is my guy.
There you go. You and Robo.
This is I blame Robo for this. I saw this. This is one of the best designed figures, along with Man Cake, because there's so many different layers to like the creativity. Like this is I don't know. You're younger than me, but like I grew up with McDonald Land.
Oh yeah,
like
I'm not that much younger than you, man. I'll be 45 in August.
Okay, so we're actually not that far apart. We're like 3 years apart. Yeah, I grew up when they were advertising McDonald's to kids. You know, so like. This is totally within my wheelhouse. This is like I always called this like the assassin that Ronald McDonald would hire to take out Mayor McCheese.
I can totally see it.
But it's so well designed. Like he's got sesame seeds on the orange parts, and the backpack fry thing.
That is awesome. Yeah,
the ketchup condiments like there. It's so cool. And so I got into Fortnite from that. This is Potassius Peels. Yes. I call him Pontius Peels just for fun because sacrilege is funny.
Right.
So I have a few Fortnite figures, and I got into Fortnite from the figures. I got into the game for that, and then I spent way too much money on it.
Of course.
But I kind of fell out of it because they stopped making characters like this. Even the ones that they tried to make that were kind of like this guy weren't as interesting. It's just it's just like here's a pickle, here's a
big deal. Yeah.
Here's a pea pod guy. It's not like this. Like this is so well designed. Not only is it a sentient stack of pancakes for some reason, it's got a cowboy motif for no reason,
right?
And like butter bandoliers. Like I love the stuff that has like levels of creativity to it. But it's I started seeing less and less of that, and so it was why I'm like I don't want to spend money on stuff that I don't like anymore. So
right. I just noticed this one piece fell off. I'm not even sure where that went on the horse.
I think that's
like a weird clip.
I think that's like the front or the.
Because I'm trying to think, because I'm not sure how that's supposed to clip.
I don't think that's on the unicorn head. I think it's on the normal horse head.
You think?
Yeah, because I think it goes like this.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah,
that's probably why it popped off. Okay,
because my headless horseman horse has something similar to that. Yeah.
That's what made. Okay, I was trying to see if it would work on this one, but the horn's kind of in the way, so it was. That's what I initially thought I'm like trying to put it on here on this part, and it's like it's not really wanting to plug in there.
Yeah.
With the horn. So yeah, okay. Because I don't think my other horses have that. I mean, two of them are dead. One's covered in like a zombie horse, and one's a skeleton. So obviously those two wouldn't have it. But yeah, I gotta fix his feet. His feet are kind of awkward. Doesn't want to stand right at the moment. Oh, yeah. Oh God, I love their horses though. These things are so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they do some of the best like mounted type creatures. It's great. Ah. All right. Well, we have been on for almost 2 hours. Oh, there's that loot chart.
Yeah. Sorry, Chaos. This was a bunch of these Hasbro stuff ended up at like my version of Ross.
Yeah.
Back when that store used to get good stuff. So I got this really cheap. I also got the I got a few other things from when they were cheap.
I've still not I haven't gone. I don't go into Ross too often, but every time I've gone in there, I'm always like, oh, when am I gonna find that Batwing today? No.
Yeah.
$55 for that Batwing. I would love to find it for that. Says Chaos says I spent $600 on Fortnite 1 October because I bought Halloween costumes for the kids, and then each kid got his skin for Halloween. Back bling, glider, and pickaxe, plus my new character for Halloween.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Harold Christ.
Yeah, she would have. Was that his middle name? Really?
That was his middle name. People don't know that. It's on his long form birth certificate.
So I had done really good about not buying on Fortnite Item Shop until they released my K-pop Demon Hunter.
Oh yeah.
I was doing good too until they did the Power Rangers that one a couple seasons ago. It's like, well, of course Tommy was going to be, the White Green Ranger was going to be the Battle Pass. But no, the rest of them had to be in the item shop. Like, okay. You know where to get me again until either DC. I got most of the Marvel stuff. But
I've got a bunch of the Marvel stuff too.
Yeah, I think they just put up a new Captain America MCU and Iron Man not too long ago. I don't think they're in the shop now.
I saw those. They were pretty cool. They've never done a Punisher. They've never done a Punisher.
No, not yet.
Which I've kind of figured since I kind of know why. Because
he'd make the most sense though, because he's guns.
Yeah, I know, but there's problems around it. In certain circles. But I figure since he was starting to get back on TV, that he was starting to be more in games and stuff. He was back on TV. I figured they might eventually get around to making that.
Well, we got Deadpool, and we got a bunch of serial killers from horror films.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something like that.
It's more about real world problems causing that keep him out of stuff sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, let's say like gamers. There's nice ones, but there are some a-holes, and the last thing you want are a-holes brandishing the logo in a bad way.
Right, and that drives me crazy too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, let's not get too political tonight. But
no, I'm sorry. I keep bringing it up.
It's fine, man. It's conversation, man. I'll enjoy. Like I said, I enjoy having you on the show. I enjoy getting to chat with you, and hopefully we get to meet in person someday.
That'd be nice
in the future, and get to actually hang out and have dinner or beers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a heavy drinker, but I can have at least one.
Yeah. Same.
But yeah, man, let's call it a night. What do you say?
Yeah, sounds good. I don't have anything else to open, so
yeah, me neither. I got through everything tonight. So, guys, I'd like to thank everyone for joining me and Ryan on this adventure of opening action figures and reliving some of our nostalgic memories and other whatever random topics we were talking about. But again, if you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. Hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, helps me grow, and get more eyeballs on me. But until next weekend, I'll like to take MrRyanClark. You want to plug anything that's coming up?
Yeah, I'm on Toy Photography Talk on Maz Toy Box YouTube channel every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's where myself, Maz, Trevor16 Shooter, Pablo Lopez, and Loco Lou, and sometimes a special guest. We give feedback and constructive criticism to toy photographers who submit their photos, tag us in the show, and yeah.
So when they tag, is it just at Toy Photography Talk
at Toy Photography Talk? There's some underscores in there, but you'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, if you tag it in the actual photo, then it'll come up on our feed, and we do try to do stuff chronologically. Occasionally, we do time jump because sometimes we get way far behind.
Oh yeah, because you guys are starting in February yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't started February yet. Usually, if it's at the end of the month, it's more likely to be skipped for time so that we can try to stay as current as possible. But yeah. If you want some feedback on your photos, then tag us in the photo, and it'll come up on the show.
That's awesome. And of course, you can find me here on at Larry's Geeky World on YouTube and on Instagram. The only two places I'm at. You can't find me anywhere else. Currently, I am debating about doing a Twitch channel so I can start doing some more start doing game content. I only have like one little clip from like the last Marvel season they did,
right?
Like a first victory Von Doom. That's over my other videos. So if you want to go look for that, y'all can look for that. But anyway, thanks again, Ryan, for hanging out tonight.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Thanks for everyone in the chat. And until next Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern PM, y'all have a good rest of your all's weekend and take care. Night, everybody.
Bye.